Hey, hello, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my Basics of Vedic Astrology Part 9. So, before beginning, if you guys not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and click like button. And if you guys have any doubt after watching this video, please do mention that in my below comment section, okay? And yes, please like and follow my Facebook community page, Parikshith Astrology also. So, let's begin. Now, coming to Jupiter in Vedic astrology. So, Jupiter is the significator of offspring and wealth. It also represents your character, seriousness, meditation, prayer, success, honor, fortune, punya acquired in previous birth, divine favor, fame, religious thought, wealth, good character, honesty, justice, and health are the few matters attributed to Jupiter. The Jupiter, if strongly and favorable positioned in the horoscope, good results in the above sphere will be experienced by the native, whereas the weakly positioned Jupiter will mar all the good aspects in the above spheres. Jupiter is a lord of Dhanu and Meena Rashi. He has brown eyes and brown hair, tall body. The person is fat or can be fat and phlegmatic with tall and heavy career, corpulence, loud and heavy voice. So generally Jupiter is masculine, benefic, bright yellow color, devotion, progeny, truthfulness, religious, fervor, philosophical and aptitude for every science. It represents wealth, fame, sons and grandsons, children, learned men, grandfather, intellect, education, minister, advisor, ether, scriptures, quicksilver, cardamoms, banks and insurance companies. He is the essence of knowledge and wisdom, preceptor of God. He represents topaz, treasure, house and places where learned men live. Gold is his metal wealth. Means Jupiter's metal wealth is gold. So the parts of the body represented by planet Jupiter are domain over fat, stomach and intestine in the body. So the disease caused by him, the Jupiter are liver troubles, dropsy, flatulence, abscesses, carbulences, degeneration of fat, digestive troubles, and kidneys. Now, Jupiter represents ether or celestial. The caste is Brahmin, sex is male, direction is northeast. Now, coming to Venus in Vedic astrology. So, Venus indicates matter concerning spouse, that means wife or husband, partners in all dealings, material pleasures, affection to family members, sexual pleasures, ornaments, vehicles, sensual satisfaction, bedroom facilities, passions, tendency to enjoy pleasure, semen, vitality, and lot of other matters. Venus is the lord of signs that are Taurus and Libra. She has a black curly hair, used body, VT complexion, feminine, benefic, mixture of all color. So it represents wife, love affairs, sensual pleasures, family bliss, vitality, watery in composition with white body and charming appearance, spouse, dance halls, sexual happiness, etc. She has domain over vehicles, sugarcane industry, trade, chemicals, medicines, silk, cotton, fine quality, luxury articles, fashion, pleasure, maid servants, perfumes, and musical instruments. So the parts of the body ruled by Venus are sexual organs, semen, muscles, thighs, urine and hair, etc. Now, the diseases are vernal complaints, sexual disability, muscular, loss of eyesight, and power of smell. Caste is Brahmin, direction is southeast, sex is female. Now, coming to Saturn in Vedic astrology. So, Saturn in Vedic astrology represents, it's a slow moving planet. It confers a general slowness in all aspects of the native's life: disappointment, incompatibility, sorrows, implements, endurance, frugality, history, imprisonment, stubbornness, servitude, labor, long life, all sorts of difficulties, servants, and many others are indicated by Saturn. A favorable Saturn gives good results in the above matters, while an unfavorably positioned Saturn will give the maximum trouble to the native in the above spheres. The signs are Capricorn and Aquarius, which are assigned to Saturn. So he has stiff hair, large limbs, dark body, malefic stubbornness, impetuosity, demoralization, windy disease, despondency, gambling. He rules the air, mountains and hills, forest region, and dirty places. He has domain over iron, sapphire, cremation grounds, and burial places, prisons, and old people. The commodities presided over by him are black gram, hemp, barley, and oils, etc. So the parts of the body. So parts of the body ruled by Saturn are bladder, excretory system, teeth, muscles, wrist, and feet. So disease caused by Saturn are muscular pains, toothache, asthma, tuberculosis, epilepsy, hysteria, pains in joints, and ulcers. Caste is Shudra, direction is west, sex is Anch. So Rahu in Vedic astrology, generally it's a malefic planet, feminine, renunciation, corruption, epidemics, tall and phlegmatic, dark in complexion and dirty, is materialistic, foreign travels and intrigues with low class people. He rules the paternal grandfather, maternal grandmother, parts of the body. So parts of the body ruled by Rahu are skin and blood. Now coming to diseases. Diseases caused by him are cholera, smallpox, leprosy, epilepsy, blood poisoning, itches, malaria, and plague. Caste is low caste, direction is southwest, sex is Anch. See, guys, for Rahu, there is no zodiac signs, but some consider Aquarius also as the co-ruler. Okay. Now, coming to Ketu in Vedic astrology, Ketu is dark in complexion, smoky color, tall and inhaling smoke. He rules maternal grandfather and paternal grandmother, malefic religious sectarian principles, pride, selfishness, occultism, etc. Diseases. The diseases are intestinal worms, smallpox, cholera, and other epidemics. He generally causes the same disease as Rahu. Caste is low caste, direction is southwest, sex is hemorrhoid. Malefics always tend to do harm, but under certain conditions, the intensity of the mischief is tempered. Benefics, on the other hand, tend to do good, but sometimes they also become capable of doing harm. Now, coming to aspects, that means Dristi or look. Okay. So, generally, Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury have normal aspect. That means only one aspect, that is the seventh aspect. Okay. The special aspects or the planets which have special aspects are Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. So, Mars has three aspects. Those are fourth, seventh, and eighth aspect. Jupiter also three aspects. Those are fifth, seventh, and ninth aspect. Saturn also three aspects. Those are third, seventh, and 10th aspects. Other than these, shadow planets has also three aspects according to some astrologers. That means Rahu and Ketu. So for Rahu, those are 5, 7, and 9. For Ketu also 5, 7, and 9. Okay. So these are the main thing you need to look down whenever you're looking at each and every planet. Okay. Now coming to the karakas or the significator. So Sun is the karaka for the first house, ninth house, and 10th house. Moon is the karaka for the fourth house. Mars is the karaka for the third house and sixth house. Some people say sixth house also. Yeah, sixth house is also included. Mercury is the karaka for 10th house. Jupiter is the karaka for second house, fifth house, ninth house, and 11th house. Venus is the karaka for the fourth house and seventh house. Saturn is the karaka for the sixth house, eighth house, and 12th house. Note, any planets in their karakas will give some bad results. One bad results they will give. Okay. So you need to note down carefully. See, guys, why Sun is the karaka for the first house means first house represents you yourself. Okay, it represents the Atma itself. That means it represents soul. That's why Sun is the karaka for the first house. Why ninth house means Sun is the karaka for the father. Ninth house is the house of father, and 10th house is the house of career, name and fame. So Sun is also karaka for name and fame. Now Moon. Why Moon is the karaka for the fourth house means Moon represents your mother. That's why. Now coming to Mars. Why Mars is the karaka for the third house means Mars is the karaka for siblings. So third house is the karaka for siblings. Why sixth house means sixth house is the karaka for fighting your enemies and your obstacles to overcome. You have courage or not for that Mars. Okay. Now Mercury. Why Mercury is the karaka for 10th house means again you need to use your brain. You need to use your intelligence in order to get job, in order to do very well in the job. Okay. Now Jupiter is the karaka for the second house means it represents family. Jupiter represents family. Second house represents family, bank balance, and wealth. Fifth house represents children. Jupiter also represents children. Ninth house represents your guru, advisors, counselors, and Jupiter also represents your guru, advisors, or counselors. 11th house, it represents income, flow. 11th house represents money, income. Okay. 11th house represents your friends. See, guys, generally 11th house is the income of money, and second house is the storage where your money gets stored. Now, coming to Venus. So, why Venus is the Karaka or the significator of the fourth house means fourth house is the house of property or vehicle or movable assets, and Venus also represents vehicle. That's why. Seventh house. Why? Because seventh house represents your opposite partner. So Venus also represents opposite partner. Okay. Saturn. Why Saturn is a Karaka for sixth house, eighth house, or 12th house means sixth house represents disease, eighth house represents obstacles, 12th house represents loss. So these are the significators of planet Saturn. Okay. So if any of these planets they are sitting in any of these houses that I told, that means if Sun is in the first house, they will give very good results, but some one bad result they will definitely give. Okay. Same thing goes Sun in the ninth house, 10th house, or Moon in the fourth house, or Mars in third house, sixth house, or Mercury in the 10th house, or Jupiter in the 2, 5, 9, 11, or Venus in the fourth house and seventh house, Saturn in the 6, 8, or 12th house. This is it for today, guys. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I will see you in the next video. So if you want any consultancy, please do contact my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.